Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Jo Re Mi Fa So La Keto. I'm Jeray and I'm doing a weekly vlog to share my keto weight loss progress. I am actually not new to keto. I started keto in 2018 and I lost about 50 pounds and I maintained that weight loss for about 2 years until the nightmare we all know as 2020. I gained all the weight that I had lost and then some. And then in January, I was in a better headspace and I restarted keto and I have lost almost 50 pounds so far. So let's go ahead and see how I did this week. This video is going to be a little different than my previous videos for 2 reasons. Number 1, I attended a life success course last week and they provided all of the meals. They also had a policy to not take any pictures or videos until the very last day, so I didn't get any of the pictures of the food that we had. Number 2, I really want to talk about my experience and what I learned about myself throughout the last week. I'm not sure if you have ever heard of PSI seminars, but I highly recommend that you look into it and look at attending their basic seminar. The basic is 3 days and they have several locations around the US and Canada, so I'll go ahead and post a link in the description below to their website where all of their locations and the schedules listed. I initially heard about PSI seminars from my sister. She attended the basic seminar in January and she loved it and she said it was life-changing. And I trust my sister, so I went ahead and signed up for the seminar. I didn't end up attending the February one because it was on my 40th birthday, but I did attend the next one, which was in April. I got so much out of the basic seminar that I went on to the next step and signed up for the 7-day seminar, which is also known as Size 7. This is what I attended last week. It's really about self-discovery and self-development. It's made to challenge you in every way possible, emotionally, mentally, and physically. You really dive into your feelings and reactions and think about why you feel that way, why you react that way, and where these come from. Then you can determine who you really are, what you really want, and what's holding you back. The Size 7 seminar is in New Mexico on a ranch. They provide the housing and the food, and everything is very structured and intentional. I learned so much about myself. I feel like I really got to the core of a lot of my weight issues. I've been overweight since I was a kid, and I really started gaining weight around 3rd grade. I got made fun of by the neighborhood boys and others, and it really affected the way that I feel about myself and my self-image. I feel like I've used my weight as an excuse of why I haven't done all the things that I've wanted to do in my life. Like, I can't do that, I'm not thin enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm not pretty enough. To me, I just wasn't enough. Through this process, I've discovered that I am enough. I can do anything that I set my mind to. I am beautiful, and I am no longer gonna use my weight or my body image as something that's gonna hold me back. I also learned that it's really hard for me to take support. I see needing help as a sign of weakness. I want people to help me, but I don't want them to feel obligated. I want them to want to help me. And then of course, when I don't get any help, I get resentful. I try to do everything on my own, and I realize now that you really need support and people actually do want to help you, just like I want to help other people. That getting support is not a weakness and we all need support. So throughout the week, you really just didn't know what to expect from day to day. You didn't know what they were gonna have you try to do. It was extremely challenging and it was just so rewarding. You also meet and connect with a lot of incredible people. So there were 51 people at the ranch and I now consider them all family. You're in a safe environment and people just open up and they're so vulnerable and you connect to them on just such a deep level. Team 602, if you're watching, you are all amazing, and I am so happy to have met each and every single one of you. I went ahead and signed up for the next seminar, which is the Women's Leadership Seminar. That one is at the ranch as well, but this one is 8 days and it's all women. The The seminar isn't until April, but I am kind of terrified. I know it's going to challenge me even more than this last seminar, and this is my ultimate goal right now. I want to be in the best shape of my life, where I'm confident in my physical abilities and my strength by the time I get there in April. Okay, so let's circle back and talk about my results this week. For my diet, I ate what was served at the ranch. It was pretty carb heavy, but I didn't go overboard. I usually only went through the line once, didn't really get leftovers, didn't really eat many snacks. Honestly, I was just really focused on connecting with a lot of people there, and then also, just focusing on myself. And food was just kind of a necessity. I mean, I wish that's what it was like for me every day. For exercise, my plan is to work out 6 days a week. Although I didn't do my normal workouts, I averaged about 12,000 steps a day. And we also had some physical challenges, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that I met my goal. And now for my weight. Before I left for the ranch, my weight was 192.8 pounds. My current weight is 196 pounds. That's a gain of 3.2 pounds for the week. Honestly, I'm pretty happy about that. Technically, I didn't go back on plan until today, so that means that I was off plan for 9 days. I was expecting that I would gain more. I mean, last time I gained double that amount in half the amount of time. So I'm thinking I can get back to where I was pretty easily. Okay, everyone, that is all that I have for the week. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell icon to get a notification every time I post a new video. I will see you next week. Bye!